Hoch sollt ihr leben, dreimal hoch. Okay, the much funnier version of the song goes: Hoch sollt ihr leben, an der Decke kleben, runterfallen, Popo knallen, ja, so ist das Leben. But you still get a wish. 1, 2, 3. A happy, funny birthday, April borns! And since you were born in the same month as Fred and George, some of you even on the same day, you are basically automatically my favorite Harry Potter characters. You are funny and witty and chatty, and I love that. But let's get to the science of it all. What is scientifically proven to be special about people born in April? All of these studies are on people born in the upper half of the planet, where April also means spring, okay? I was made aware by an Australian viewer that this probably does not count for them, and I mean, yes, obviously, you can't have the advantages of a lower asthma rate due to early contact with pollen and such if you are born somewhere where there is no pollen at the time, no matter the name of the month. So, disclaimer, this birth month facts are mostly applying to Northern Hemisphere borns, but not all. Now to April borns. Number 1, very fitting for Fred and George and for all the other pranksters around. Springborn people are a lot more optimistic and positive in their attitude. This is measured on a so-called hyperthemia scale, which is basically a scala to classify the behavioral patterns showing different levels of increased energy, vividness, and enthusiasm for life activities. Thus, being hyperthymic means that they have high energy levels, vividness, and enthusiasm for life activities. What a gorgeous characteristic to have, right? Number 2, being born in April, or rather spring in general, has been associated with less diseases, less asthma, less other respiratory stuff, and also less reproductive, cardiovascular, and neurological diseases. The researchers behind this study said that this might be due to the vitamin D exposure in the womb as well as in the first months of life, the occurrence of mite dust and pollen directly after birth, and the seasonally dependent early developmental mechanisms which play a big role in increasing lifetime disease risk. The immune system is thanking your mom for providing with the right amounts of vitamin D in the crucial periods of pregnancy, and then also getting an easy start in life. Number 3, April-born boys are the tallest of them all. 500,000 men were compared in height controlling for their birth month, and springborns were significantly taller than the rest of them. And the ones born in April were the tallest of them all. Now, just because I feel the breath of my professors down my neck when saying stuff like that in public without clarifying, no, this does not mean that every male born in April is taller than every male born in any other month, but that the mean height of April-borns is statistically speaking significantly more than the mean of heights of men born in other months. And significantly more does not mean that they are super duper much taller. This could be a mean difference of 1 centimeter and it still would hold, because significantly means that they were consistently 1 centimeter taller, for example. The means. The biological reason why this could happen lies within the light-dependent melatonin secretion. Melatonin, I pronounce it correctly this month, stimulates the secretion of growth hormones, is located mainly in our eyes, and it does that when it's dark or we are sleeping. That's why parents say you should get to sleep to get tall. Well, I don't think they know how exactly they mean that, at least not all of them. They are probably just waiting to have a little bit of peace for a while. But either way, this melatonin is light dependent, so there is a lot more of its secretion process at work in winter, where the days are shorter and thus there's less light overall. If this happens in the last few pregnancy months, the kid will be longer at birth and thus probably taller later on. Number 4, they're CEOing away. Yes, March and April born people constitute a significantly higher percentage among CEOs than people born in any other month. This is because of the relative age effect, which occurs when those who are relatively older to their age group are more likely to succeed in education because of people, teachers, considering them as more talented when young and giving more chances. For example, kids in school who are older in their class have more developed brains as well, because in childhood every day makes a huge difference in brain development. Editing Margarita here. Are you effing kidding me? Can't you even say a huge difference? So, older kids are, unfairly, but that's the way it is, considered smarter and better in certain tasks in their class, which gives them a boost from their teachers themselves, who will make an effort to push them, and from their egos, because of course it is very good for you long-term psychologically if you get told time and time again that you are good and better or the best at stuff. So how cool is that? Healthy, CEOing, tall AF, and the beginning of spring! We already have 20 degrees outside and I'm so looking forward to going outside today. See y'all next week with another video on Imsplaining Humans. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe and like and share with everybody you know who is born in April. And if you are not born in April yourself, then please check out this playlist. Most of the months are already done, and if not yet, then wait for it, because every first Friday of the month I make this kind of video until September, because all of the others already exist. Happy birthday once again, and see you next week!